You know, it's plenty of people feel a sense of security around you. They kind of lean on you.
Right.
You ever feel like a certain amount of pressure from that? Do you ever get afraid?
Of course I do. I mean, everybody gets afraid sometime.
What possibly can make you afraid? What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid. Sometimes I'm even afraid to admit
I'm afraid of the weight of my problems. Haters working overtime, 8 or 9 jobs worth. All these wanna scheme. Old basketball shorts under jeans. Need to know I'm a product of a dead poet. Ryan at his low equals Maya Angelou. My emphatic flow, garage status quo. Lying on the paddock flow. Addict at its best, eradicated from the fabricated. Afraid of the thought of releasing music that's indicative of where I'm at in life. Will they like, will they hate it? The better question is, if they hate it, is you down to pay the price? I look you right in your eye and say you I'm right. Don't bother me with adversity. I conquered my ground and King Kong could. All I think about these days is mom good, cause she diabetic. My daddy just had a cancer scare. And do we still work at the post office? The answer's yeah. I'm introverted, knowing that it's not about us. Bigger problems outside.
There's a war going on outside that no man is safe from. You see, you can smile, but that won't change the color of your skin. But I'm the sinner. Yet you kick me, punch me, say don't trust me, shoot me down like I'm up to something with me, and say I've deceived you. But how's that legal? Am I that evil? Why do you hate me?
I'm afraid of you going to college and not acknowledging I'm your father cause you're not proud enough. But I fought hard to make sure you never see certain things that I'm a product of. It's easy to confuse being a father with being a provider, but all we got is us. And I'm afraid to lose you. You the coolest kid I ever saw. She did a good job with you. Sometimes I hesitate to take credit for raising you too, cause all I did was discipline. I never taught you to ride a bike, but we still a lot alike. And you making music now? I wonder what made you wanna get this a spin. You know what I'm about to say next, right? I'm afraid of you drinking. Though I never taught you to swim, I'm afraid of you sinking. I know I taught you to fight. You ain't in condition to win this. You wired different. You just ain't the your friends is. It's scientific, not my opinion. So you know you're genetically predisposed to more than just eating soul food. So I'm afraid of you to try to risk it. You in the gene pool with a lot of sick fish, and I'm the sickest of them all. Alcoholics die when they stop from symptoms of withdrawal. Look out the window, tell me what you see. Police shooting brothers the color of you and me. And they acting like they hate us, so you may just wanna love yourself enough to compensate it. If I could say this one thing non-related. You were never, ever, ever better than me in basketball.
Yeah, right. Sure.